Alright folks, so welcome to the saw shed. We're going to start on this wall here first. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull all our axes off. We're going to clear this wall real quick, and then we're going to lay our first piece of shiplap, and we're going to see how it looks. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it all out on the wall first, and then we can sand it and stain it after. I don't think I need to sand each individual piece, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, let's get the wall ready first, and then we'll go from there. There we go, baby. Come on. All right, so that looks pretty good. Our slab is gonna stay here. We got all the screws and all the nails and all the old stuff stripped. So yeah, why don't we measure the span here from wall to wall. We'll see how long our shiplap piece is in. Obviously, we may have to cut one back to reach, but we're gonna stagger it offset so you know the same knots aren't running up. You'll see. We'll explain in a second, but let's go ahead and measure this. All right, let's see what we got here from pretty much. Oh, tape measure is ripped. Let's just go. We'll call it wall to wall. So plywood to plywood is 10 feet, just about 10 feet. All right, so our shiplap is 107, our first rack. So let's look here. 107, we are just short of the end of the wall here. So I think I got 90. All right, so let's bring a piece in and we'll see. See how this kind of lays out. All right, so let's just see. I'm a very visual person. I want minimum waste. So I think if we do that, let me bring you guys back closer. I think if we do that, all that leaves us here to cut off would be to split the difference with the stud here. We would only have to cut off 4 inches. So we'd be able to nail a small piece here. So I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut off 4 inches on each one of these pieces, and then the next piece that goes on above this will slide all the way to this wall, and we'll have, we'll put a small little sliver down there. So let's cut 4 inches off this and see first. All right, so we trimmed this 4 inches. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We got some wiggle room too because the next wall here that'll all be hidden. So we split the stud in half here, so we'll be able to nail right here, and we'll have to cut obviously a little sliver to fit there. But sure, let's cut another one and we'll offset it and we'll see how it lays out over there. Okay, so if we put our first one up. And then if we put our just trying to see how get me something to hold this. All right, hold that one there. And if we put our second one up, all right, so we got our second board cut. Now if we were to mount this here, all the way to the stud here, we should be halfway. Oh, beautiful. I like it. That'll be cool. All right, folks, so I think, move you guys back here so you can get the whole picture here. We have my finish gun out. I'm gonna see if I could just use finish nails to, just to hold everything in place, and then I'll figure out what I want to do at the very end. So that's one. And then if I recall, this will be two. this will be 3, if I calculated right. Split this stud in half. Yeah, that's coming together. Okay, see you now. As you see, I'm offsetting. So this first board went all the way to this wall. Second board went all the way to this wall. This board's going all the way to this wall. So then the next board will come all the way to this wall and land on this stud. So 90, 92. Yeah, 92. Alright, now let's have a look-see. We need a piece 3.5. Oh, would you look at that? 3.5, 3.5. Perfect. Well, folks, what do you think of that? All we have to do is rip that small 3.5-inch piece at the top, but I think we got a pretty sweet layout so far. So I think what I'm going to do is, as you saw, there's only a couple finish nails holding it in each place. This is the rough layout. I think what I want to do is I'll pull each piece off, number it. You know, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and such, and then I think I might finish each piece outside, because sanding it and staining it or whatever, burn finish it, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but that might be a lot of work inside the shed here. So let me know what you guys think so far. I think it's coming together great. I think we're going to start, we obviously started with this wall first, and then we'll just continue to work our way around the shed. So yeah, should be pretty good. We have, from that one tree, we still have 1, 2, 3, 3.5 pieces. So yes, we should have enough to do the whole shed, I would imagine. But if not, I still have 3 trees at Kevin's house where we can make more shiplap. But yes, it's coming together great so far. So again, let me know what you guys think. Thank you for tuning in. We're just getting started here, so yeah, hopefully you guys follow along, and this is going to be a sweet shed transformation. So like I always say, hit that thumbs up, let me know what you think, and we will see you out in the woods.